My name is Brian McCrady, and I got injured in 2003. I fractured T8 through T12 in the middle of my spine, and I was recovering from that. And then, I was a medic in the Army in Iraq, so I had some other issues like with PTSD that it was getting hard to address and deal with those as well. It was a combination of I had this physical injury that was still, hindering bending over, picking up things. I developed this neurological movement disorder called dystonia, which causes this abnormal posturing, which was causing my spine to curve. There's a whole lot to it, but then of course there was the PTSD piece, and both of them kind of worked on me. If I was feeling better physically, I still sometimes had mental health stuff, and vice versa. When I got injured in 2003, I kept thinking I'm just going to get better. At some point I'm going to go back to how I was before it all happened, and it wasn't really until getting him that I realized no, I was just gonna have a new me. My life with him since has been completely new, and while some of those things are still there and they still bother me from time to time, what Chauncey's done has completely changed my outlook on my engagement with the world and really in my belief in myself. So Chauncey is almost 9. He will be 9 in April. And in May, I will have had him for 7 years. So he, in that time frame, I went back to work. I hadn't worked since I got out of the Army. I went back to work. My marriage has improved. My life has improved. All of those things prior to 2013-ish, before I got him, they didn't seem possible or real. And so he taught me how to engage in the world again, in a new way that was safer and easier for me. I talk to a lot of veterans that ask about getting a service dog and stuff, and I'm not a fan of people who get these highly trained dogs and then still stay stuck on the couch, right? And aren't doing other things. This is part of the tool to re-engage with the world, but there's other work that has to be done too. And so, if you want a pet to lay on the couch with you and stay stuck, there's lots of dogs available for adoption. But if you're ready to re-engage with the world, these dogs want to go out, they want to talk to people, they want to be seen, right? That's what they've done for 2 years of training. It would have been a shame if I got a dog like him and then stayed stuck on the couch.